Good morning, good evening. It's Sarina Michaels here, coming to you with another little insight. Good morning, good evening to you, wherever you are on Mother Earth's skin. Such an exciting time to be alive. So much transformation going on all around the world. In spite of the difficulties, in spite of the struggles, there is always hope. And we know that from day to day, we can make the choice to keep our vibration high, and we affect the consciousness of all of the planet. So I wanted to come to you today and talk to you a little bit about everything is our teacher. This is a shamanic view. The shamanic view is that we are all one and that we are all energetically joined, and that everything is spirit, everything is in spirit. There is nothing, whether animate or inanimate, that is without spirit, without consciousness. And therefore, because we are all joined, everything is our teacher. So if we look at this from a very practical point of view, we see that there's lots of wonderful things all around us that we can learn from. There's also suffering. Every human being suffers because we have a mind and we have an ego and we have hopes and dreams that are not always fulfilled, or the ideas that we had when we were younger don't always come to pass. But as we mature and as we become more cognizant of the way the world is and the wonders and the ability to appreciate so much. And actually that's a growing thing, the appreciation of everything around us and everything within us and everything happening to us. We learn that everything is our teacher. Those times when we struggled, and we look back now and we might wish we hadn't gone through that, but at the same time, think about what you learned from it. Think about the conclusions you came to. Think about your opportunities to say no to bitterness, to say yes to forgiveness, to say, wow, who knew? Who knew that I had the power within me to do that, or to feel that, or to say that, or to be that? Who knew that I had the power to walk away from things? Who knew that I had the power to embrace broken people? Who knew that all of these things would be my teacher? Who knew that the two-legged and the four-legged and the six-legged and the eight-legged, the swimmers, the winged, the plant people, the rock people, all would be my teacher? Who knew that I could go and embrace a tree and learn? Who knew that I could let's think of something negative, that I could lose my house to eviction, right? That I could lose my house because I couldn't make the payments. Who knew what that would teach me? Who knew the wonders of the learning experience of negativity, as well as the learning experiences of positivity? If only we had positive experiences in our lives, so much would be lost to us. So much would never be learned or understood. So I just want to say that embracing the idea that everything is your teacher is an actual gift to yourself. Give yourself the gift of recognizing that everything that happens to you and everything that you see and everything that you hear is your teacher. It might be that something that you hear will cause you to turn off, quote, the social media for a while, or turn off the television for a while, and go deep within. It may be that you will learn how to be more compassionate toward those that are hurting. It may be that you will move from a state of judgmentalism, for instance, toward the homeless, to a feeling of compassion and a desire to help that situation. You just never know. And it's the most intimate things in life. If you will just stop and observe and think about what you're going through, or what you're seeing, or what you're hearing, or what you're feeling, and learn from it. learn to be a better human being, to be a good human being, to make this time on planet Earth a time of bounty for yourself and for others around you. Simply by being who you are, they will know that the world is a good place. It's circumstances that can be difficult and hard and painful. But even from those circumstances, we learn. We learn to be a better human being if we choose to be. So that's my little insight for today on how everything is your teacher. There's lots more that could be said about it. Do some of your own thinking. Do some of your own discerning about what is teaching you and what you are learning. All right, then, that's it for today. Namaste.